Hi, I wanted to do a quick review on the MedBed. I did the 8 hour, it was a free test that I was able to do last night. And I went ahead and right before I was about ready to get ready into bed, I took all the sheets off the bed, took a photo of it, uploaded it. Took about 2 minutes, and then um, it said it was ready to go. So I was a little skeptical because, of course, there's nothing. You don't have anything physical. So I got into bed a few minutes later and followed the instructions that were in my email, which said to activate how to activate the bed and then to scan. So I did, and immediately I am sensitive to energy. I can feel, but I didn't expect too much. And I started to feel warmth, heat on certain parts of my body. And I let that go for a few minutes, and I just laid there. It felt the energy was different. I felt a different vibration, but I couldn't explain it other than that to you. Then I wanted it to work on certain things. So I have type 1 diabetes and I take insulin because of that. And I have a bunch of other health issues going on right now. So I thought, well, let's work on the type 1 diabetes, and let's ask it to help with that. So that is what I did. And I started feeling all sorts of different energy in different parts of my body, and I noticed some in my stomach, and I noticed a lot in my head, even at my temples. I started feeling. So I asked to increase the frequency, and I did that a few times, and it got to the point where I felt a lot of pressure around my head. My ears actually plugged up, and that was very, very interesting. Then I fell asleep, and every once in a while I'd wake up and I would ask it to do another scan because I wanted to feel, I really enjoyed the way that it felt while I was being scanned. I really liked it. It felt very good. It was comforting and it was warm. Around 6 o'clock in the morning was when that 8 hours would have been up, and I didn't know what time it was. I woke up again and I asked to scan to see if I was going to, asked it to just scan my body to see if I was going to be able to feel anything else. And at that point, I think the MedBed had deactivated because it was 8 hours were done. I was a little disappointed by that because I really, like I said, I would love to be able to do this again. It was just really a great experience. Today, I am feeling a whole slew of detox symptoms. I'm not sick. I don't feel sick at all. I feel as though I might be fighting something off, and I did spend I was in the bathroom a lot this morning. I do feel as though a lot of what was worked on last night had to be more emotional issues, and I'm sure that has something to do with my disease. So it would be nice to be able to use this again and to continue with it. I didn't notice a difference in my blood sugar. However, it may take a few days because this isn't a disease that I got overnight. So it will be interesting to see what happens, and if I'm able to use this continuously for a while and work on that and the other things that I have going on, I would be really, really interested to see how that works. So far, that is what I have to say. And I think that if you have the opportunity to give the 8 hours a try, do so, because even if you're not sensitive, I think you will feel something. It's really was quite an experience. Thank you.